Hello my nerds, this is Fanboy and welcome to your daily dose of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void, a continuation of Archon mode that Puck and Incontrol played against Taylorswift in Dune. Let me introduce the players again and tell you where they are on this beautiful orbital shipyard map. In the bottom left hand corner you have Puck and Incontrol. And in the top right-hand corner, you have Dune and Taylorswift. They are both playing as Terran, of course, because it's Archon mode. And Puck and Incontrol are playing as Protoss. Yes, my lovely little race as Protoss. We're going to see if I remember correctly, they're both 1-1. I'm pretty sure. Dune and Taylorswift took game 1 off of Puck and Incontrol, and Puck and Incontrol took game 2 from them. So whoever wins this one is the overall winner in my book. Dune and Taylorswift are going for a barracks. This could be a 1-1-1 build. This could be a 3 barracks build. I'm assuming it's going to be something very fast because they are throwing down their expansion right away. Puck and Incontrol. Ooh, SCV kill. That was first blood. Look at that little SCV. That little SCV doesn't know what to do. And all those shattered little pieces. Puck and Incontrol got their gas. Does not have an expansion, so they're looking to probably put on a little bit of early aggression. Most likely they do have quite a bit of gas. They're just now getting their Cybernetics core fully operational. Oh, okay, so a Stargate. So the Stargate could be for a lot of things. It could be for Phoenixes, it could be for Void Rays, highly doubtful, and then it could also be for Oracles. Oracles are very good in Legacy of the Void. They are not a flying paperweight like they were in Heart of the Swarm. Oh, it's going to be a 3-3. It's going to be a 3 barracks opening. So yeah, Taylor and Dune are going to have a lot of bio. They're going to have a lot of bio. They are walling in with bunker. I mean, that's not unusual for Terran to do nowadays against Protoss because they don't want adepts running in. Is throwing down an engineering bay, and thank goodness it's not going to be for a planetary fortress in their main. So that's a good thing. But they still don't have any gas. And right now it looks like Oracle number 1 is on its way. Just got done. There is no other oracles out on the map, so that's Oracle number 1. Let's see if Puck and Incontrol go up to more than 1 oracle. I would assume so, because they've invested so much into a Stargate and into that type of tech. Oracles are very good. They can kill things, they can envision things, and then they can also trap things. But this Oracle does not look like it's going to get much love because Puck and Incontrol, or not Puck, Dune and Taylorswift are very, very, very well defended. They have quite a few Marines out on the map because of those 3 barracks, and they both have missile turrets in their mineral lines. So that Oracle is not going to get a whole lot done. It did get a kill, and it looks like they went up to 2 oracles. So these 2 oracles, if they stay alive, can do a lot of things. They can put down these stasis, well, they're called stasis wards. I call them stasis traps because that's what they really are. And then they also can envision an army that moves out. And then they can also target down individual Marines like that Oracle just did. Oracle has 2 kills now. And there's a lonely Marine off to do I don't know what. But Where did those oracles go? They went somewhere. I just don't know where. Ah, they're there. They're coming back to kill this one single little marine, most likely. Yep. Kills it. Stasis wards are down on Puck and Incontrol's ramps. Puck and Incontrol do have an observer. Ooh, they're getting a warp prism as well. They only have 2 warp gates that I can see. So they're going to need to add on to those warp gates momentarily. But they haven't got a lot done. They could technically kill one of these SCVs, but it's more... If you have oracles out on the map, it's better for you to keep them alive than to let them die for a kill or a couple kills, because they can be very useful in the late game. It looks like Dune and Taylorswift are going up to +1/+1, and Stem, once Stem is finished, they're going to have a very, very good sized window of, hey, we can do whatever the hell we want because we're Terran. So we're going to see what this warp prism can do. There it is. It has 2 depths and a sentry. I think I know what the sentry's for, but let's see what Puck and Incontrol can do with it. Oracles do come in, and they're laying down stasis fields. Oh my god! Force fields on the ramp! So these SUVs are trapped down here, and the army cannot get to Puck and Incontrol's forces. Force fields do go down. Stasis field does go off on a bunch of SCVs and a couple Marauders and Marines, but this warp prism needs to get the hell ass out of Dodge. Wow, that was actually a nice little pickup for Puck and Incontrol. Stasis ward worked perfectly, and the force fields were bloody brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Stasis wards here, and you have a adept as well and an observer. So where's this? Where are you going, my friend? He's going to delay both these barracks by killing the working SCVs. Picked up by the warp prism and is headed off, because the warp prism nowadays in LOTV is extraordinarily nice, because the pickup range on one of these things is utterly, like, beyond great. Stasis ward does go off. I don't know what that was. I think that was a Marine. Oh, and I had a couple people commenting on the red versus red in Archon mode. If you see anybody casting a Archon mode game, this is what you're going to see, because there's just no real... Vikings are out for Dune and Incontrol, so that warp prism's almost dead. It only has 11 HP, and it's going to go home. Envision from the oracles onto this army, so that's always a good thing. Traps 2 Marines, but this army from Dune Taylorswift needs to go bye-bye, because all of these adepts can just tear them apart. I'm pretty sure 90-60. I don't remember what the adepts had before the patch. I don't know if this game is before the patch or after the patch, but adepts are still damn good. Drop does move out for Dune and Taylorswift, and it's most likely going to go into the main or third base. I'm assuming the main, or even the second, because it's extremely vulnerable. Storm is about to be finished, and it's going to be finished here relatively shortly. There it goes. It's finished. A small detachment of Marine Marauder is here, and it looks like this little tiny army is just gonna die. Loads them up in the wrong medevac. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Loads it. Dune and Taylorswift loaded that medevac, the very wounded medevac, with all those troops, and essentially killed them. That drop got cleaned up by 2 Colossus. They do have thermal lance. I'm pretty damn sure if I can click on one. Yes, I'm pretty sure they do. Here comes the large engagement. What Dune and Taylorswift want to do is kill this 4th, because they were so late in getting their 3rd up that Puck and Incontrol just have a huge, ginormous advantage. And it looks like Puck and Incontrol are trying to use Storm to clear up these Widow Mines. And these Widow Mines are going to be off cooldown. Ooh, gets a couple of units, but not the more important units. The more important units would be these High Templar. That would not be good. And the High Templar do get caught out. One good storm, and they're both transformed into Archons, and they're both canceled. So I'm assuming Dune and Taylorswift are going to get this Nexus, but at what cost, really? This is basically their whole entire army as of right now, and this little attack is coming from everywhere, it seems. But Dune and Taylorswift right now are on the ropes for the most part, because Puck and Incontrol have the bigger army. If we look at... Oops, there we go. Look at workers killed, 14 to 13. Army killed. And then if we look at... Oops. Army supply is... Yeah, it's ginormous. But here comes the larger attack, and I just don't think Dune and Taylorswift can hold this off, because all they have right now is Bio, and Bio is not going to be good against this this composition that Puck and Incontrol have. Nice drop on the low ground, trying to see if they can get a couple of kills from low ground, but a bunch of Zealots do get warped in by that warp prism. There we go. And that would be GG on Dune and Taylorswift. So it's Puck and Incontrol 2 and Dune and Taylorswift to 1. So Puck and Incontrol do take it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this game. If you did, please leave a thumbs up. It helps me out a lot. And if you want to see more StarCraft 2 from me, please, 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 please subscribe to my channel. It helps me out a ton. And I will see you guys in the next video.